Morning, friends. Pastor Al, Tuesday, January 13th. Have you ever had something so heavy on your heart and you were taken to God that you just kept pressing God for it, um, and you wouldn't let go until you got an answer? Well, as we read in Genesis chapter 32, Jacob was doing just that. That text where Jacob wrestled with God. Um, and Jacob was an interesting man. He was a man that God was using in the line to develop his people, but yet Jacob was a trickster. He um, tricked his brother Esau out of the birthright and out of the blessing. Well, his mother had a hand in that too, and but then the role got reversed when he fled his family because he's feared for his life because what he had done to his brother Esau, um, and went then to his uncles and pledged to work 7 years for Rachel, the daughter. And then the uncle then tricked him, giving him the older daughter. And I mean, it just goes on. It's kind of this whole scenario. If you, uh, in a sense, don't play fair, you know what? It comes back to bite you sometimes too, and in some ways. Well, anyway, so Jacob now is heading back to the homeland with his wives, his children, his livestock, everything he has. And on this night, it says that, and the the Lord came down. It was he actually wrestling with God, the way the text reads, and and Jacob wouldn't let go until he got a blessing. He hung on. He had he just didn't give up. And so I just want to encourage you. Something going on in your life. You're praying for a person. You're praying for a healing. You're praying for a breakthrough, financially, spiritually, in a relationship, whatever it might be. Don't give up. Keep in the wrestling match, if you will, with God. Jacob did. He finally received that blessing that he was asking for. And that blessing, it'll come. Just don't give up, my friends. Have a blessed day.